Good morning. Good morning. Koala in the Koala Hall is Random Rave is in the building. Good morning, y'all. LTFM is in the freaking building. Dropping videos. Tiffany. Tiffany Shanti said, good morning, Koala. Good morning, Tiffany. I just had an epiphany. I need to go to Tiffany. Good morning. Good morning. Smoking on that top 5 tonight. Smoking on that top 5 tonight. Yeah. Rain and rave. Otis! Where Otis at? I don't see Otis right now. Eva! Grand Rising, y'all. How's everyone? Sending positive vibes, prayers from Benton, Arkansas. Eva! Make sure you put the E on it, she said. She told me put the, stop saying my name like that. Put the E on it. Raphael, I see you. Furry B, I see you. Oh, a little quiet on the audio. Hold on. Let me see. Is my audio quiet? Do I gotta put it up? Yo! Oh, maybe it's quiet on my freaking. Let me see. It look like I'm all set. Yo! Lisa Marie in the building. Am I quiet? Ayo ma. Yo. Caw. Love your shirt. Joanna, thank you so much. Nikki with 2 C's. Merch I got on right now. I gotta find out how to pull her merch up. Nikki with 2 C's. I got this merch. One way is going one way for you being as a grown man. You can see the steps from being a child to like a teenager to a grown man. You gotta go one way. Go forward. Everything you do in life, make sure you go forward. Take steps to going forward. Take steps to being grown. Take steps to being more mature. Take steps, try to be more logical, respectful, any way possible. Make sure you take steps forward. I think this is a powerful message from Nikki with 2 C's merch. Yep, I see you. Lazavius, I see you. Baby sis. Oh, man, I missed it too. I think Real Cassie went live yesterday. Sound good. Yep, Mary Ford. I farted in the car this morning, didn't smell anything. I might have COVID. Damn. You might have to get the COVID test. Can't smell your own fart. It is some fart smells that don't got no smells now. That's the day that you wash really good. You ain't eating no beans. You wash really good, you ate no beans. It's like some food out there you just cannot be eating. Your fart gonna be wild. The beans, the tacos, the pastelillos. Sometimes you gotta leave the pastelillos alone sometimes. Them Takis, leave the Takis alone. You eat them Takis, your fart gonna be freaking crazy. So you might have been eating, if you eating all that dang fruit or something, you might be good with the farts not smelling too bad. Holla, girl, I see you. Brooklyn, not my bad. Shy, pronounce shy. Brooklyn. Hola, buenos dias. I see ya. Coco, I see ya. I know me, I didn't smell anything. I'm sick as fuck. Hey, yo. Not the beans. We gotta relax on the beans now. The beans are explosive. Get them beans. Them refried beans. Explosive. Guess so. I gotta relax. Sometimes you gotta understand if I eat this food, I know it's gonna be a bad time. Sometimes food do taste good, but you gotta put in your head, do I really want to blow it up today? Now, sometimes you don't want to blow it up today. You might have to just relax. Eat a banana or something. Get the libido up. I gotta wash this shirt. This one need to get washed, actually. Get the libido up. 100. Food ready, everything around me not moving. Hello. 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 Yeah, it's Thanksgiving coming up. That means it's so damn bright up in here. It's Thanksgiving coming up. It's a lot of people that's gonna make some food that you might have to blow it up. Hello. Hello. Fellas, get the libido up, y'all. I had an experience back in my younger days where I never went through this experience in a minute. Now I'm not saying in a minute. I had my days. Not recently. I've been on fire recently. I'm like, yo, okay, goddamn. But before then, I had a moment where it came out of nowhere. It just happens. You never know why. It could be the person, or it could be you. It came out of nowhere. Where literally it came out of nowhere. Like beforehand, I was good. I could give you some. I had good stamina before and younger days. It happened all points of times out my period where I felt like, damn, I hit 30. I'm not like how I used to be when I was 20. But it also happened to me in my 20s. It happened to me in my teenager years. It was just rough. It was moments at times where I just could not handle the situation. And I had lied to a girl one time because I had a girlfriend. We listen, we don't judge. I did not know I was saying this story. This has nothing to do with my day at all. We listen, we don't judge. In my younger days, I had a girlfriend, but I was super younger, right? And I had a girlfriend, but I went and I had mingled. I mingled somewhere else. As I'm mingling somewhere else, the girl I'm with, I'm like, I'm good. I got stamina. The other one, I folded quickly, swiftly. So when I folded, she didn't know I folded. You know, I had protection. She didn't know I folded so swiftly. Right? In my head, I said, this is what I get for stepping outside. This is what I get for, cheating. And this is what God told me. Hey, this is what you get. You're going to get embarrassed for being a minute man. You're going to be embarrassed for being freaking Lemonade. Nicknaming Lemonade because I was a minute maid. I was a minute maid, man. Minute Maid, lemonade, fruit punch, whatever. I was Minute Maid. I got in there. Got out quick. But I didn't tell her I got out quick. I told her, yo, we got to stop. No, we got to stop. I got a girlfriend. I just don't feel right. Doing her like this. And I'm sorry I brought you into this, but I just my mind just stuck on my girl right now. So, and she said, no, it's okay. I understand. And then we broke it off and we never talked. We never talked again. We never had that encounter again because I made her kind of feel bad that I cheated on my girl because I blame me for being a minute man on my relationship. So fellas, don't stop. So if a man lie to you in the middle of it, if a man start making up excuses, I made all the excuses in the book. My leg hurt. I pulled like a freaking Charlie horse. Stomach hurt. Girlfriend. I pulled all. That's what I'm telling y'all, ladies. I be letting y'all know things. I don't be red pilling like that. I be letting y'all know things. I done said every excuse in the book to probably figure out a way to either get out of a situation where I'm like, this is trash. My stomach hurt. I'm out of here. Or, oh shit, my man just called me. I gotta hurry up and handle the business. I'm out of here. Damn, leg hurt. Charlie horse. I'm out of here. Oh man, my girlfriend. I can't do this. I'm out of here. I had my excuses while during bed, whether it was I folded quickly, it was trash, I had no business being there, or you was lame, you was boring. I had excuses to get up out of there, right? This is what So, fellas, get the libido up. Eat your salmon. Eat your avocado, eat your bananas, eat your watermelon. Fruits are your friends. You gotta get the libido. Matter of fact, let's find out how to get your energy up. Get your energy up, because I was mad at myself when I hit 30. When I hit 30 and I started folding to my girlfriend, I wasn't folding so fast all the time. I started folding faster than normal, I'm like, yo, what is going on with me? I started just Googling shit. Like, yo, what is going? Is it freaking midlife crisis? A midlife crisis? What is going on? Foods to get the libido up. I don't know if I even spelled it right. Yeah, there was some watermelon, some oysters. Get some oysters. Eat your nuts. Eat your avocados, your berries, your apples. You got beef. You gotta get some beef up in there. The beetroot, the bananas. Get the libido, the garlic, the pineapples. You gotta get the libido up. The oily fish, the tuna fish, the sardines. Lord have mercy, it's not even 9 a.m. yet. How did we get here? You was game tight. I thought I had a midlife crisis at 30. I kept on folding. And then exercising. You gotta do your lunges. Do your lunges, man. It's so freaking bright. I gotta turn this dang freaking window down. This dang window. Can't enjoy no sunlight. Can't enjoy no dang sunlight. Get the libido up. You gotta get the libido up. Koala, at least you care. Too many men delusional and roll over like they just saved the world. No, I do. That's fucking crazy. When I do it, I want my partner to climax as will I. Either at the same time climaxes be amazing. Like, hell yeah, we did that shit together as one. And then if you climax 1, 2, or 3 times, are you ready for me to go? I'm ready for that too. I'm all for doing anything I can to please my partner. Orally, whatever. Any way possible, let's get this going. That's how I am. I always been this way. So if I ever folded too fast, I'm disappointed in myself. I gotta find ways to fix things. That's where the freaking, that's where you get the rhinos. I was up there taking the rhinos and the extends. The extends are horrible. Never extends. You are the worst company on earth. I don't want nothing to do with you. Back in my heydays, where y'all was out there freaking promoting extends like it was damn candy. You saw extends on them commercials. Yeah, get this extends. It's extended full of shit, right? The rhinos, the Rhino 7s, the Rhino 8s, and the freaking Black Panthers, and the freaking the Stiff Knights. Those shits come with stamina. Even if you do wild out too fast and you fold too quick, them joints, you could just fold and just fight through the fold. You'll fold and you'll still be alright. You'll fold and still, watermelon is natural Viagra. That's what I'm talking about. Down in the Dixie. You can fold and still be alright. That's considerate of you. Nunu Nation in the building. You gotta get the libido up. You know what I mean? You gotta get the watermelon. Eat your watermelon. Eat your Aos. Eat the banana. You don't gotta eat the banana for you're at home. You're at home, fellas. Eat the banana like you're supposed to eat a banana. Don't start chopping the banana up to try to not be paused. Don't be just chopping the banana up, wasting all my goddamn time. Eat the banana how I'm supposed to be eating at home, fellas. Bananas, berries, the pine nuts, the apples, the watermelons, the freaking avocado, the fish, the salmon, the oysters. You got to get the libido up and then do the lunges. Do not be afraid to do the lunges. We do, us men, only work on upper body strength. We want to do push-ups and pull-ups and all the chest and all the other stuff and curls. We only work on our top half of the body and our lower half be Jim Jones. You got to do your lunges. Do your squats, man. You got to squat sometime. Do your lunges, do your squats. Get the libido up. It works wonders. It's amazing. I wish I was doing more. I wish I ate more fruit and salmon and stuff when I was growing up, and I worked out on my legs a lot more. Get the libido up. It would do your body. You're doing your body a disservice, and you're doing your partner a disservice if you're up there folding in bed quickly. Chopping up bananas is crazy. Eat the berries. We having after dark conversations at 8:30 in the morning. Caught you looking. What she say? What's going on? Oh, D1, I see you. Ash, I see you. Slay Queen, I see you. Big Slay Queen just dropped the video too. Where the hell is Caught You Looking at? Ran the rave. The Miss K is in the freaking building. Yo, where the hell is Caught You Looking? Did she block me? I keep seeing y'all tag Caught You Looking. I don't see her damn name. I got blocked. Vibes! Yeah! Did I get blocked by Caught You Looking? I got blocked, y'all. What the hell? Vibes! Is she still commenting? I don't see Caught You Looking. What the hell just happened? I can't find. She's not in the chat. Oh. What the hell's going on? Caught You Looking. You right. You. Oh, okay. I see what's. I don't. All right. All right. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. I got it now. I got it now. All right. All right. So boom. Select show all live chat. Why would it? Why is it doing that? Why would they think? How the hell you know, Shy Shy? Is you a stream? Are you a? How the hell you know? I see Caught You Looking now. I see her now. I see her now. Select. Why is top chat? Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. All messages are visible. They say that Caught You Looking is spam. I don't care. Why would it do that? Why would it not have? Why would it do that? Yo, I'm sick of YouTube. Yo, all right, YouTube. Y'all have got everybody government out here. Y'all changing up my settings. Y'all blocking Caught You Looking and stuff. I see Caught You Looking now. I see her now. Yeah, caught her ass. Caught her ass. I do it all the time. I see people replying to it. You know better than me. Need to start streaming. Cha-Cha got to start streaming. She know fucking better than me. Yo, and before we get into all the freaking craziness to try to figure out what's the hub, you know, GNX being the classic album or not. Been doing it. You have to change it all messages. Caught we see you. It happened last live too. So boom. What Idris say? What Idris say? Did I? Probably lurking with a different name. So boom. My son freaking, he in 8th grade and he freaking he's going to high school and he's going to the according to the flyer, the high school is the #1 high school in upstate New York, right? So City Honors, #1 high school in upstate New York. So I saw the flyer, and then the baby mother said, yo, he has to go to the testing, whatever. I forgot what it was. I had to take him to get his tested to get into the high school, right? And so I'm driving my son to the high school. I get to the high school, and I realize the difference between City Honors and then Lafayette. I'm seeing Lafayette was like a prison, and then City Honors got freaking it's got all the glass and all the trophies all on the dang wall, all the statues, all the history and all the freaking amazing rewards. I said, damn. Oh, this is what high school looked like if you're supposed to be in high school and not a prison yard, right? I see the prison yard where I was in, and I see City Honors and say, oh, this is in Buffalo? These schools exist in Buffalo? Damn! Beautiful school, right? I'm going in there. As I'm going in there, they directing us to freaking, I'm trying to drop them off. I'm trying to leave. Drop you off at 9:30, take your test. I'll come back and pick you up at 11, right? As I'm trying to drop them off, they started just guiding. It's like mad parents there, right? It's like mad parents there. And I'm like, all right, I feel bad if I drop my son off and everybody and all the parents are here supporting the fact that their child is smart. So as I'm walking through everything, going through the metal detectors, signing him in, and then they told us to go to the auditorium. I said, we, all of us, or just like my son? I'm trying to get up out of here, right? So I'm looking around. They made us all go to the auditorium and wait, right? We all go into the auditorium. We being guided by other children. It's like other teenagers that's guiding us. It was like the first process was like the adults, and then they allowed, you know, the teenagers that's already in that school guide us to the auditorium. So I'm following the teenagers. I said, oh, y'all got mad. Lafayette in the city different than upstate. I'll just say that. Y'all hold these kids to a high standard. Y'all letting them have so much. Y'all letting them freaking have so many responsibilities to guide this huge crowd into the auditorium. We go to the auditorium and I'm seeing all the children here, right? And I'm seeing all the children and I'm like, damn, all y'all look like my son from all different type of colors. It's whites there, it's blacks there. My son Puerto Rican and black. And my son, as he was growing up, I already saw him in the way of like, okay, you're gonna be a little more, you seem to be more nerdier. Cousin B, I see you. I saw my son and I'm like, yo, you seem like you're gonna be a little more. Let me fix my damn. I'm bright as hell. How do I fix this? Gotta tone this down a little bit. There we go. Tone that. There we go. As I'm seeing all the children, I'm like, yo, they all look like my son. A whole bunch of kids that's just snorting, that's like rubbing their snotty nose with the glasses on. They got the glasses on. But they all, the majority of them, you have whites, you have blacks, you have Puerto Ricans. But the majority of the children I seen there was like Arabs and Indians. And to me, Arabs, Indians, and Asians all got the glasses on. All got the little strip over their freaking nose, nasal strips, snotty noses, looking all nerdy. Got the pencils in their damn freaking on their shirt right here. Pencils or pens connected. Got their little calculators, their little calendars. They ready to learn. I'm like, damn. All of y'all look like my son. And I knew my son was going to be different. I knew my son wasn't going to be like me. He was like real quiet, real in the corner, mad, and, you know, standoffish. And then my girl used to complain a lot, like, yo, son don't never talk to me like that. I'm like, he don't talk to me either. My bad. I said Arab. What's the proper way? What's the proper way to say it? Arabian? That's my bad, because I know back then that pissed off. That is definitely my bad. Is Arabian the proper way to say it? Because I know back in high school, my man had said Arabs before, and then an Arabian girl got mad at him for that. She had her shit on. She had her shit on, and he was just saying, "Oh, you can say Arab, Arabic. Oh, it's not Arab, it's Arab. That's what I'm saying it wrong. Arab, so Arabic. Got it. So it's not Arabian. Is how you say it? How you say it as far as Arabian? Is it how you say it in that manner? New York. I always heard. That's what. Well, Furry B is where. So New York and New York wise, I'm gonna assume it's Arabic is the language. Arab is how you supposed to say it the right way. Arab. I'm gonna have a hard time saying Arab. I've been saying Arab or Arabian my whole life. And Nara. Okay, we gotta go crazy for Nara. Hold on. Arab, Arabian, or Arabic, as in speaking Arabic. One Arab, two Arabs. What the fuck? No, all right. Be they love for Nara. We getting there. Hold on. So I'm seeing all the freaking. I'm seeing that. Oh, the majority is not black, whites, and Latino. I see what the majority is, and they look like my son. And I saw my son, and I knew that my son was gonna be this. I'm like, yo, you look like you standoffish, don't really want to talk to people. And my girl was like, yo, he don't talk to me, and I'm like, he don't talk to me neither, right? I wanted to say like, yo, I'm glad. I knew from an early age that you're not gonna be your dad. You know what I mean? From an early age, I was a little nerdy when I was a tad bit nerdy, like from like first grade to like 7th grade. Once I started hitting like high school and I started seeing all the plethora of women, hey, when I see him, caught another live. Cherie's in the freaking building. Cherie the poet. So I see him and I see how his features match the features of the children that's there, and I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm like, man, are there nerd bullies? When you see a child, you look at your children like, yo, you're gonna have to go through a bully process at one point in time in your life. We all been through it. I was in the trenches. But as I see him and I see his competition, I'm looking like, is there nerd bullies out there? Is there nerd bullies that be like, yeah, you know, what would a nerd bully say to another child? Like, oh, only a 95, dumbass. He only got a 95 average, Tom. He only got a 95 average, his dumbass. Valedictorian, that's it. A valedictorian, that's it. Tom dumbass over here with a 95. I'm trying to find out if you go to a nerdy school and you blending in with the same people that got the same glasses as you, what do they say to you to feel like that you are being bullied? The nerd bullies are online. They just use big ass words. I'm there halfway across the world. I know you about to show your ass. You know I'm about to go crazy, Inara. But you know I'm about to go crazy for you, Inara. I'm trying to find out how to say Monroe Roof name. What does it say? Sasa JC? A freaking smart bully is crazy. We was in the trenches. Like, it sucks when you look at your children and they growing up. I don't want to be blind to the fact that I know that somebody about to bully your ass one of these days, and we all been through it. My dad didn't give a goddamn where I was at. It was bad. It was bad when it was East Side versus West. Freshman Friday is bad. East Side versus West Side with the police cars in the middle is bad. Being on TV is bad. You just had me in that school just dying. It was East Side. It was a whole bunch of people that looked black on one side of the freaking street. And then the other side of the street, it was all Technicolors. It was one side, East Side, was like all black. And then West Side was white, black, light, white, black. I'm like, all y'all speak Spanish? Do all y'all speak Spanish? White skin speaking Spanish, light skin speaking Spanish, dark skin speaking Spanish. We outnumbered. We gonna fight. I don't know who I'm gonna get into a fight. I'm gonna get confused because a dark skinned dude is gonna beat my ass up. I'm gonna assume he on our side. I'm assuming this dark-skinned dude, he on our side, he speaking Spanish and shit. He speaking Spanish, we outnumbered. They got different type of flavors all over there. We all one kind. They got hidden assassins. They can have a dark-skinned Spanish-speaking motherfucker come on our side and infiltrate the facilities. How many elements can you name? That shit, it's a struggle to try to point out who the ops, but the ops got light skin, white skin, and black skin. You all black skin, and then they blended in more black skin inside. It's like, yo, am I fighting my own people? Oh no, you Puerto Rican with them. All right, bet. I calculate you're not calculating. I can even predict your angles. I was west side, mostly minorities. East side was mostly white. You need a calculator for that. I could have figured that out instantly, unlike your slow brain. Coco, it's Anara time, man. Hold on. Where Anara go? Anara, where you at? Anara, where your ass at? Come here. Come here. Come here, Anara. Where your ass at? Anara. Anara. Kid is definitely a nerd bully. I'm here trying to keep my eyes open. Wake your ass up, Anara. Wake. Anara, wake your ass up. You have an obligation for your birthday now. I'm listening on the plane, huh? You are. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You on the plane, huh? Hey, she on the plane. Ash about to be happy with this one. Ash, you gonna be happy with this one, Ash. Anara, you have an obligation on that plane. Or wherever you go and wherever you stop at on your birthday, you gotta understand me. Anara, you have to understand me. On your birthday, Anara, you on vacation? No! You have an obligation. You over there trying to find a destination? No! You need more determination. All the aces. Yes, Anara. Yes, Anara. If you got a man by your side, Anara, even if you don't got a man, go find a man for the day. And please him from your head down to your knees. Yes, sir. Down to your knees. Yes, sir, Anara. On your birthday, you gotta work extra hard. Yes, sir. Extra hard. Yes, sir. And you gotta get him extra hard. Yes, sir. Anara, even though you on a plane, if the plane ain't landed, Anara, you gotta still get to work. Huh? You gotta still get to work, Anara. Jeremiah, you at the perfect occasion, Jeremiah. Every time, Anara, you are not done. Get your ass up. Get your ass up, Anara. You know what happened. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do on your birthday, please? Us men gotta find out what your problem is. Us men gotta find out what's on your mind, because you don't tell us what's on your mind. You say you're all right, you're not all right. You say you're all right, but you're not all right. You say you want to eat, but you don't know what to eat. What we gotta deal with as man, as the emotions, especially when it's that time of the month. Ooh, that time of the month. I want to beat that time of the month up. All the different emotions. All the different nah. Talk it to me like I'm dumb. So for your birthday and for my birthday, please, me, as the month your job not done with, you only bleed in certain areas. You fine complaining. Y'all know how to work full-time jobs, take care of your children during labor. You know how to take care of your children while being in labor, working full-time jobs, driving all across the world to drop people off and please everybody. You want to cater to man emotion, cater to your parents' emotions, cater to your kids' emotions. You do so much as a strong woman. You do so much. You go to the gym. You get your hair done, your nails done. You travel. You go around the world. You go to work. You gotta take care of your kids. You gotta drop them off at daycare. All during labor. All with a headache. The nerve of you to tell me that it's your time. It's never your time. The hard work don't stop on your birthday. You gotta work harder. Yes, sir. You gotta move smarter. Yes, sir. Huh? If you want me to take you to a shop, if you want me to take you somewhere for your birthday, I got you. I'll take you to a shop. I got the perfect shop for you. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All that hard work you gonna put in. She said it's a two-way street. Do you not see what my shirt say? Judy, do you not see what my shirt say? This is Nikki with 2 C's merch. You said it's a two-way street. You must not know. You see what my shirt say, Judy? Huh? One way, pointing towards man. Do you understand me? It's one way pointing towards man. I didn't do it. Nikki with 2 C's did it. Look at the merch. Cop the merch. Jennifer says, hello, Jennifer. We see you, Ray to Ray. My friends are all confused right now. This just hits the spot. Jennifer's in the building. Everybody say hi to Jennifer, y'all. Jennifer's in the freaking building. This coffee tastes like water. I'm about to go home. Everybody say hi to Jennifer. You see it, right? I didn't do it. It's right here. One way pointing towards man. Huh? That's a bar. Nikki with 2 C's, wherever she at. This is a bar. One way pointing towards man. Come on. Go to the circle co-worker, Jennifer, huh? I see you. Mia in the building. Sweet Cookies, I see you. Coco's in the freaking building. Sheena's in the freaking building. Let's go, yo. We are here. Jennifer, God bless. Jennifer. Look at all the Jennifer love. Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer, I know you looking at me. Hey, we appreciate you, Jennifer. Salute Ray and Ray. We appreciate you, Jennifer. You all up in the chat. We got you. What up, though? All right, we did enough. Please have a freaking safe vacation. Have a safe flight. Please enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself and enjoy something else. You know what I mean? Don't go out there being on vacations dry. Don't be out there being dry. Find something to do. You know, we appreciate you, Anara. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anara. Thank you. Exhibit Alex. Exhibit, bro, bars. Yo, I'm sick of Alex. Exhibit A, but Exhibit Alex. Too much creativity in the chat. It's too much creativity in the chat. Y'all wasting y'all talent. I bet, yo, Julian, before I started doing what I was doing, Julian used to always tell me, yo, you a waste of talent. We used to always clown each other and make fun, you know, the whole group chat, me, Julian, Cousin B, freaking Ron, Jam, Rico. We were all clowning each other, and Julian used to always say, I'm a waste of talent. And then as I use my talent to do this, I now tell him he's a waste of talent. Now I reverse it on him and see if that gets him going. Like, you're the waste of talent. Even though he's not. He does a lot. He doing the house reconstructions and the renovating. He does the renovating. He does freaking, what else is other jobs there? Oh, he bartends, renovating, bartending. He caters to freaking, you know, people's parties. He does a lot. Bars. Don't mess with me. I know, I see bars. Cali girl, I see you. Not about a horse again, Nara. I told her it could be a Ghost Rider. You just have to hide my face. Nah. It's a lot of things during the whole time of you being a part of, you know, of the community. I've been peeping all the freaking, you breaking down the bars. I've been peeping you letting me know what I missed. I've been peeping that, you knowing so much history about the freaking, you know, the background of music, and you having the bars in your name. I know what's up. I know what's going on. You got to understand that even Drake Ghostwriters, what's his name? 40? Drake 40 is a ghostwriter. 40 is a ghostwriter to Drake. So it's not all just freaking people of black descent. It's not all, you know, I forgot all their names. There's so many ghostwriters. Oh my God, Drake. Oh, okay, my bad. We gonna move on. Who, Tam with the blam blam? Oh no, it's Tammy. No, this is Tammy in the building. Salute Tammy in the building. Tammy in the freaking building. I see you. Salute. They said that 40 being the producer of Drake's music or whatever, it was him and I think it was like Party Next Door that had helped, that did the majority of Drake's freaking album. So if you want to say produce the songs, hell no. He ghostwrote that shit. It was 40. Nah, that wasn't part. Was it 40 and Weekend? It was like 40 and Weekend or 40 and Party Next Door. It was one of those two. The chat right for the two. All right, we back. We locked in, y'all. We good. We woke. We up today. The question is today. Let me bring it up real quick right here. Slide this up front right there. Boom. Listen, Alex. All right, listen. All right. I don't know what's happened, okay? I don't know what's happening. I can't explain it. I will say that we always lose to the Texans. I will say that every time we play the Texans at their house, we always lose. So is this out of pattern? No. So if we want to go off of history of us losing to the Texans every time at their hometown, it always happens, but I cannot explain what's going on with this season. I will also say that the Bills have been here before. When they were 6-6 2 years ago, they ended up winning 5 straight to be 11-6 and claim the division. But the Patriots are just on another level right now. So hopefully we win at least 11 games. I want us to win 11 games. That should be enough to go to the playoffs. We're looking at, we can still win 12 games. We still got to play against the Eagles. It's a lot going on. So hopefully we win 11 games. Hopefully. A lot going on. Then I got to go, but stay blessed. Monroe Roof. The roof is on fire. I'm in the semifinals in the fantasy. 1 win away from championship game. Defense failed. Oh, my God. The question is, I've been seeing people out there, and it's probably, it could be neutral fans. It could be, fans that seems like it's too fast to claim the GNX a classic album. It could also be the Drake fans that saying, no, it's not a classic album. So it could be from all different standpoints. I will say this. To me, yes, GNX album is a classic. No debating. But it's for a plethora of reasons. We'll start off with reason number 1. It was a surprise album release, right? It was a surprise album release. Nobody knew the GNX album was coming out November 22nd. Happy birthday, GNX, by the way. Happy birthday. We appreciate you. Damn, it is the GNX birthday, ain't it? It's a lot of reasons why it's a classic. People think that classics means, oh, it has to have longevity to be a classic. You can't call it a classic for the here and now because it hasn't been out for 5, 10, 15 years, which in some cases that could be correct, right? But did you have these colossal moments, these freaking moments you cannot explain that freaking changes the whole game, shape shifts the whole the world. And when you have these freaking generational moments right here, you got to understand that this does not apply to the GNX. Like, for instance, when you think of a dynasty like the NBA, for you to have a dynasty, they say the minimum is 3 championships. It takes teams 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Some teams don't got 3 championships. It takes teams years upon years to finally get 3 championships to be a dynasty, and then you run into the Chicago Bulls. You run into a team like the Chicago Bulls who didn't have no championships prior, and out of nowhere to do a 3-peat on you. And they did it twice. They instantly become a dynasty with a 3-peat. One of the fastest dynasty ever. Just is, hey, I won 3 championships within 3 years, and before then we had nothing. I am the fastest dynasty. You make a dynasty that quickly off of impact. When you have a team that makes an impact so quickly like the Chicago Bulls did, they are an exception from the rules of what can make a dynasty or what can make a classic. You are an exception from the rules. GNX is an exception from the rules on a lot of occasions. Right? First, you was a surprise drop. You had no business blowing up like this for being a surprise drop, right? 319,000 units sold first week, right? Every song on GNX except for the title track has now surpassed 100 million streams. If it weren't for that track, it would have been the fastest hip-hop album to reach this milestone. Every song on GNX. Arla in the building, I see you! Everyone is in the freaking building. Y'all going crazy. Every freaking song, and this is 5 months ago, by the way. This is 5 months ago. But every song on the track hit 100 million streams. This is the difference of what a GNX album was going to do compared to your other albums. You can keep on moving on through all the freaking milestones. All songs from Kendrick Lamar's GNX remain on the Hot 100 chart for a 3rd consecutive week. It becomes the first rap album in history to achieve this feat. When you start having so many of the first ofs, the first to do this, the first to do that, when you have so many of the first ofs, this is why you are an exception for what you would consider a classic. Oh, this is not a classic because it hasn't been out for 5, 10, 15 years. No, this is a classic because it's doing the things that no other rap album has been doing. It's a difference when you compare the other albums compared to the GNX or what the GNX has been doing. Moving on. Kendrick Lamar, GNX has sold 2.3 million total units in its first 6 months of release in the US. It becomes the biggest half-year sales for any hip-hop album this decade. It surpasses Drake's Certified Lover Boy. I'm trying to learn you something. I'm trying to learn you something on why the GNX album is an exception to, it doesn't have to be there for 5, 10, 15 years. The impact it's doing now for being a surprise drop, by the way, for being a surprise drop has never been seen. As it's telling you right now, it has never been seen, right? 2 million sold units, over 2 million sold units, double platinum for a surprise album. Where you see all these people doing all these rollouts to get their freaking album to sell. Kendrick Lamar just dropped it for us to just consume ourselves and it hit double platinum. Moving on. Kendrick Lamar, GNX makes history as longest running #1 album on Billboard Top Rap Album charts. All the number ones. Kendrick Lamar has made history as GNX becomes the longest running #1 album on top Billboard's Top Rap Album charts. The award-winning LP has topped the charts for 22 weeks, taking the crown from Pop Smoke's posthumous album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, which held for the spot for 21 weeks. So again, another record is breaking, right? Again, another record that this GNX album continues to break, and we're going based off of all the numbers it achieved. We're going off of all the awards it's getting. It got nominated for all these awards. It won a BET Awards. It won a BET Album of the Year Awards. It got nominated for American Music Awards. It got nominated for MTV Video Music Awards. And potentially for the Grammy Awards to be Album of the Year, it will be one of 3 albums between Lauryn Hill and Outkast to be a rap album that wins Album of the Year. You cannot tell me that GNX is not a classic because it only been out for a year and a half. Everything that's happening with the GNX right now, it's just like, yo, it's like never been seen. We're talking to a guy that decided to go to the Super Bowl halftime show and put out like 6 out of his 11 songs. He had the GNX intro or the GNX freaking track, right? The Bodies on Bodies track, Squabble Up, freaking, how many? He had Squabble Up, TV Off, freaking the Bodies on Bodies. What was it else? The Heart Part? No, Man at the Garden. He had 6. What's the freaking Super Bowl? What's the track list? We don't gotta do this. No. It's not doing the whole thing. Peekaboo, Squabble Up, Man at the Garden, that's 4, TV Off, that's 5. There we go. He had this Squabble Up, Man at the Garden, Peekaboo, Luther, TV Off. 5 out of the 11. It wasn't Hey Now. I don't remember Hey Now being in there. I know it's TV Off, Luther, Peekaboo, Man at the Garden, Squabble Up. And it was the GNX intro, the Bodies right here. So he had 6. He had 6 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He had 6 soundtracks out of the 11. He had 6 soundtracks out of the 11. He used his fresh album that came out like freaking 2 months before the halftime show, and he put 6 of his songs in there out of the 11. These songs decided to hit the charts. They started fighting with themselves, y'all. Like freaking, what was it? I think it was Squabble Up, Luther, TV Off, Peekaboo. I think it was like 4 or 5 songs fighting with themselves in the freaking number 1 spot. They all were just fighting with themselves, right? So you can't tell me you can't tell me what you feel like is a classic based off of longevity. I'm letting you know right now, the freaking, by the dynamics, by everything that's happening with the GNX album, the GNX album hit too many freaking milestones. It's being nominated for too many awards. If it wins album in the year, it's gonna be 1 out of 3 albums, or rap albums of all time to win that feat. You cannot. I'm trying to find out why do we need an album to be out, to be popping for 5, 10, 15 years when this album did all of these things? This dude, Kendrick Lamar, was more melodic than Drake. Kenny was fighting his alter egos on the top. This dude, Kendrick Lamar, was fighting himself. At one point in time, Kendrick Lamar was fighting himself in the freaking the Hot 100. The crazy thing is that Kendrick Lamar, what does it say right here? It was another one that when Kendrick Lamar, where is it at? It was another one that said that Kendrick Lamar had all his songs be on the hot, all his songs were in the Hot 100 for like, I forgot how many weeks. And it was during Christmas holidays, where it's the hardest time in the world to have, rap songs be in the Hot 100, because it's over 40 Christmas songs that come out and they take up the Hot 100. Kendrick Lamar was going against the Christmas songs and maintaining dominance on the Hot 100 during the seasonal times where it just flooded. They were flooded with like 40 Christmas songs in the Hot 100. And Kendrick Lamar's whole album was still in there. Kendrick Lamar's whole album of music was in the Hot 100, right? So when you have songs like Playboy Cardi, who the whole album will be in the Hot 100, or most of the whole album was in the Hot 100, and then the next week they fall out the Hot 100, that did not happen to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar maintained being in the Hot 100 with his whole album for like 3 or 4 weeks. It's like, if you want to talk about longevity, talk about longevity of the music that stays popular in the Billboard. I get it. We don't want to have rap associated with the Billboard. It just so happened that Kendrick Lamar did do that. If you want to talk about longevity, talk about longevity of Luther. The longevity of Kendrick Lamar having his songs being in the Hot 100 during the Christmas carols, during Christmas carol season. Talk about the longevity of the numbers of the times that Kendrick Lamar was fighting with himself. These guys are dropping an album, and that album will be #1 on the charts for 1 week and get kicked off. Not Kendrick Lamar album. I understand how we could get caught up in not enough time passed. I understand it. Because you don't see these things happen all the time. When you don't see this happen, you get caught up in, hey, not enough time passed. And then you have a Chicago Bull pop up. You have a team like the Chicago Bulls that does not have no prior championships. And then boom, three-peat, quick-ass dynasty. You have moments where a team will come out of nowhere or a person will come out of nowhere and change the whole game. And then we have to say, okay, well, we cannot give this album the same rule we gave other albums because it's doing something that no other album is doing. So when you have these generational, monumental, colossal moments, this is where the rule, it's an exception for the rule right there. Everything that's been happening, nobody said, oh yeah, you're going to sell 319,000 units the first week for a surprise drop. The double platinum, all the awards, taking over the billboards during Christmas time, fighting with yourself with the freaking squabble ups, the TV offs, the peekaboos, and Luther. Luther alone should let you know what's a classic. It's crazy because Kendrick Lamar did better than Drake at his own profession. Drake, you're more of a melodic rapper, the Ja Rules, the Drake. You got this melodic flow when you do your rapping and the harmonizing. Kendrick Lamar harmonized and had a better hit than Drake. Kendrick Lamar had harmonized Luther, and that was the biggest hit that was coming out of the year and a half. Luther was one of the biggest hits that came out over the year and a half, and it was a melodic song. It's a melodic song, getting all the song. It's all the nominations for all the songs that's coming off of freaking the GNX is also insane as well. And the real craziest thing is what Kendrick Lamar did not have Not Like Us on there. Imagine if Not Like Us was in the album. Imagine if Not Like Us was in the album. Kendrick Lamar did not have Not Like Us in the GNX album. We all thought it was going to be a part of it. Everybody thought that Not Like Us was going to be on the playlist. This album did all those numbers. Kendrick Lamar went on tour to promote this album. He's selling out stadiums with the album. He's using this album to sell out stadiums all around the world. And he did not have Not Like Us in the album. Imagine if Not Like Us was in the album. Can you understand what the album would have been? Kendrick Lamar chose to not have Not Like Us be a part of it. And it still became this freaking colossal generational album. So its longevity for this does not freaking matter to this album. Right. That's what I would say the other day. If he did like Cardi B did it, would be even higher. That's what I'm saying. Imagine if Not Like Us was a part of that. That's crazy. Would have went triple diamond with Not Like Us, but did it for the principle. And when you know, if I put Not Like Us in this album will just take over, bro. Hip hop was dead, y'all. Hip hop was dead. You gotta understand why. It's another thing about this album that just changes the game, and it changes any type of, hey, we can't say it's a freaking classic yet because it ain't been around long enough. In 2023, there was no no hip hop song that hit #1 in the charts for the full year. That was another feature that what did it say? And it happened in 30 years. It's long for the past 30 years. Yo, we had a lot of 30-year moments. Let me hear that. Let me see it again. Hold on. It's 30 or 20 years. It's 30 or 20 years. You leaving? Oh. Bye. Hip hop songs. Hold on. You're gonna say what what Kendrick Lamar did, what the GNX did, why it's just not in y'all categories. Hip hop is experiencing an unusual drought through the first half of 2023. No hip hop songs or albums have reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 or the Billboard 200 charts. I'm trying to find out how many years this took. We still have had no #1 rap album on a Billboard this year. Huh? Okay. All right. I think 40. I think it was 30 or it's 30 or 40. We're gonna find it. It's the same one. We got time today. We're gonna find it. A first and 30. No hip hop album. So before Kendrick GNX and before Kendrick Lamar going crazy with the Not Like Us, with freaking Euphoria, with Luther and all, before this, before Luther, before Not Like Us, before the GNX album, right? No hip hop album or song has hit #1 in 2023, a first in 30 years. Kendrick Lamar came out, dropped Not Like Us, he took over all the charts. He just took up all the charts over with Not Like Us. Like that. It was originally like first, it was first like that. It was like that, then it was Not Like Us. Like that took over the charts, and then Not Like Us took over the charts. But for a year, they failed us. For a year, no rap album or songs hit #1. Kendrick Lamar freaking replenished. He helped that out. Already helped that out. Then he drops the GNX album, and in the GNX album, not only did he hit #1 in the album, he had nothing but like 4 or 5 songs fighting for the #1 spots themselves. And then Luther decided to take off. So when you just have a drought of not having no hip hop album or song hit the #1 spot in 30 years, and the Kendrick Lamar drops GNX, and his songs, 4 or 5 of his songs is fighting with themselves at the #1 spot. Instant classic, bro. Instant classic. More years than ever been on Earth. 35. Instant classic. He revived it. So it's like you have moments. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, it's like perfect timing. It's like, yo, all right, we are falling away. We are freaking falling from what made the culture. And then Kendrick Lamar came here and he freaking revived it. He saved it. Defibrillator, clear. And then he showed you how it's done. This is how you freaking take over the charts. This is how me take over the charts, take over the awards, take over all the stats, take over the numbers without me freaking promoting my album. I did not promote my album. I did not do an album rollout. My rollout was afterwards. The GNX album rollout was afterwards, where Kendrick Lamar showed you how you can drop an album with no promotion and still manage to make sure that the album never dies. The album dropped in 2024 and is eligible for 2026 Grammy Awards. The album dropped in 2024 and is eligible for Album of the Year in 2026. That means Kendrick Lamar had the longevity to drag that album from 2024 all the way to 2026 for Album of the Year. That goes with the commercials. All the commercials that you hear freaking Squabble Up and TV Off. I done seen TV Off commercials. I done seen Squabble Up commercials. I done seen Peekaboo commercials. You seen Peekaboo commercials, TV Off, and freaking Squabble Up commercials. Kendrick Lamar dragged that album commercials, Super Bowl, freaking tours. He dragged it all the way from 2024 for Album of the Year nominations of 2026. That's instant classic to me. I don't gotta hear nobody telling me anything less. Anything less. They pour water on the dang grip. Yes! Kendrick Lamar was breaking so many freaking records. They started changing the rules. Get Kendrick Lamar off the billboard. We done seeing Kendrick. We done seeing Kendrick. Get him off the billboard. They started just changing up rules. He in the 25. No, get him. He still. He's still in the top 25. How? He hasn't dropped a song. He hasn't dropped a new song since 2024. How in 2025 is Kendrick Lamar still in the top 25? How? Make a new rule. Make a new rule. He hasn't dropped a new song in 2024. How is he still in the billboard still? Make a new rule. Ain't nobody else on the billboard. Nobody else is on a billboard in 2024. How, Kendrick? Make a new rule. Make a new rule. Literally, they changed it out of nowhere. All right, Kendrick Lamar, you've been on the billboard long enough. When you start changing the game, this is when you know it's a classic. Come on. Drake paid the billboard to change the games. Kendrick Lamar got the Shaq rule. And see, they got the Jordan rule, technically. The billboard was the freaking the Detroit Pistons trying to do the damn Jordan rule. Man, beat that man up. Man, he doing too much. It didn't work. It didn't help. The dynasty was still made. Destiny still arise. No matter how much the Detroit Pistons tried to stop the Chicago Bulls, you just couldn't do it. You fouled them. It bloody. The bad boy Pistons bloody fouled them. Did everything they possibly could to stop Destiny. Still arrived. He broke Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and MC Hammer's top 40 run record. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. And it's just so many things with it. It's like, yo, this dude is being his album, his rap album is being celebrated as if it's not this song's up in there. It's being celebrated as a freaking pop album. It's being celebrated as a country album. This is the different dynamics of the GNX. When your album is being freaking rewarded and celebrated and praised comparison to pop and country, you know you reached another level. You just reached another level that the rule, the 5, 10, 15 year longevity rule don't apply to this because hip hop in 2023 was nowhere to be seen. On the charts, you couldn't get a number 1 hit in 2023. And here go Kendrick Lamar saying, hey, this is how it's done. Double platinum, all air. This is how it's done. This is how you're supposed to do it right here. You don't need no rollout. You don't need a rollout to have your album be. You just gotta work, y'all. We just gotta work. We just gotta work. Like I don't know how much I could play about it. I wanted to play a little bit. I might not be able to play too much of the GNX. But they definitely was cooking up in here, bro. You already know my favorite though. You already know my favorite. This gonna be my favorite. This is my favorite. But come on, man. I'm trying to. Let me see. Like Whacked Out Mirrors is my favorite, right? The melodic shit. Luther and Gloria is crazy. Gloria is so crazy. I'm gonna say Man at the Garden is so dope. No, and Man at the Garden is also melodic. Man at the Garden, I Deserve It All. Man at the Garden, Heart Part 6. Heart Part 6 is Reincarnated. No, Reincarnated is probably the craziest one. Whacked Out Mirrors is my favorite, but Reincarnated is probably the freaking craziest one on the album. Heart Part 6 letting you know how he became Kendrick Lamar. If I gotta go in order, it's probably Whacked Out Murals, Reincarnated, Heart Part 6, Man at the Garden. Man, come on. Prices rose. When you can tell that when you have a classic album, do this. I'm trying to tell you a couple rules of engagement. I'm about to guide you. He try to let you know the game. He's telling you this is how you can make. Nah, hell no. This is definitely my favorite. Yeah, hell, I'm getting the chills all over again. My bad. Damn. Oh, I'm not about to be humble. I know I deserve the respect and the accolades. I deserve it all. I'm not playing with you. My body of work is better than you. I got the same 24 hours as you. What you better than me for? What the fuck? Monday and happy pre-Thanksgiving week, Koala. Miss G, happy Monday, Koala Hollis family. We deserve it all. Gotta start work. Much love. All. Miss G, thank you for the 20, Miss G. Go crazy. Huh? Go crazy. I'm sick of all of you dudes hollering my name. All you rappers out there hollering my name when I done spent more money on spilt liquor. God!
Que reflejan tu mirada.
Hold on. Do y'all understand?
Noche.
La noche tuyo. I was learning Spanish in this motherfucker. Huh? Had my Spanish in this motherfucker. Do you understand? This man made devil good again. He had freaking reinvented the devil. He reincarnated the devil. Hey, devil, you doing some fuck shit right now. Don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna rewrite the history and get our power back. I'm gonna rewrite the goddamn devil. Even the devil like, damn it, Kendrick! Even the devil down there like, damn, Kendrick, this my shit! Devil having a good old time. You feel me? You feel my pain, Kendrick? You feel me? Thank you for rewriting my history. I ain't want to be this. Kendrick got us. Come on. Don't lie. Hold on. When Kendrick Lamar started talking to God like this, even God was like, that's my motherfucking son. Look at this.
Okay,
wait, Kendrick, tell me, yo, Kendrick Lamar, you down there doing shit, but tell me what you doing for real. Are you doing anything positive down there, Kendrick Lamar? Let me know. Even God was like, damn, Kendrick, you doing a lot down there. 100 institutions paid. All the gangs on stage. You doing God's work, Kendrick, damn it. Kids with the family ties, my guy. Damn. Damn. Want me to play the family ties on you. This dude Spike. Alright, we moving on. Tiff Koala gave her instructions for her birthday. Tiff, you know I did. Yeah, he says carnated, right. As it completed, right. You right. Que refleja tu mirada la noche tuyo. Hit the like, fan. I can't even, if I play this shit over again, I can't keep playing the G and it's gonna hit the, the crazy thing is, it being his anniversary or it being his 1 year, and it's gonna keep on putting up more music. Gonna keep getting played. More music gonna keep getting played. It's gonna keep on hitting the charts again. All right. Don't let it. If it win album of the year, bro. I'm gonna say when it win album of the year. You know how many people gonna start trying to find out. You know how many people that don't know about the GNX album are gonna try to find out what the fuck why the fuck they win album of the year. You know how they gonna try to find out why GNX won album of the year and how many more streams about to get. I see you, Koala. Billy Ties hit it, bro. So it was something that very interesting happened. Oh my God. Gene Keys, hey Koala. T. Baby Keem has new music coming because he is all points east in London 2026. Tyler Clips, Mustard, Ghostface, Mariah and Sky, Sexy Red. New music coming from Baby Keem, Gene Keys. I see you. Thank you so much. Koala. Reflection in English. Nice. I got all my freaking translators in my freaking chat. Incarnated to become flesh. It's his present life as Kendrick. So it's reincarnation, which is to become flesh again. Fire. I forgot Meek raps. Yes, indeed. Andy Pandy. Oh wait, did Andy Pandy Pie fix it? You fixed it? It wasn't like that before, Andy Pandy Pie. You fixed your freaking name handle. Everybody else business is out there like Tiffany's. I mean Otis. Yeah, I said reincarnated, but he said carnated at the end. Listen, when I be talking and rambling, I be rambling. Not just whatever word come out is gonna come out. Chico, he speaks. Queen B, I see you. I think I'm supposed to be folded into a pretzel by the end of this trip. Yes, yes, yes. Agreed. And just in case you need any motivation, Anara, in case you need any motivation to try to become what you need to be, I got you. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I fixed my name handle during your last stream. We'll fold that up right now. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I don't gotta say nothing. We'll fold that up right now. Fold that up right now. Don't get shy now. I ain't say a damn thing. Gail! Anara, he said Chico Black said what he do his video today. Chico Black is up and coming on the rise. He gonna say happy birthday to Anara in the building. We see you. Let me stretch it. It's gonna be a long trip. Yes, yes. Prepare yourself for your birthday. Make sure you do everything you possibly can to please him. I want to get that clear. For the women out there, we appreciate you for working so hard. Obviously, catering to your children. You could be pregnant and catering to your children. You got to go through labor, you know, holding the baby for, 36 to 40 weeks or whatever like that. All the pain, all the heartburn, all the nausea, throwing up, don't know what's going on with your body, dealing with all type of emotions, dealing with freaking ain't shit men out there that's telling you one thing, steering you the wrong way, maneuvering through all your freaking pain, and still having to go to work, still having to freaking take your kids to daycare, still having to cook, clean, you know, laundry, dishes, never finding no time for yourself to actually unwind. Salute to all the women out there. Your job is not done. The time you feel like it's ready for you to relax and freaking be at peace, and people should finally look at you as a strong woman and cater to your needs for one day. No. It's time for you to work harder. You got to be an overachiever. Go above and beyond what you did before, no matter how tired you are, no matter how many cramps you get, how much headaches you have. On your birthday, do your best. Thank you for the subscribe. Popeye. Thank you for this. Thank you, Kawa. Do your best to please the man next to you, even if it's only for one day, because you probably just met him. Do the best you can to overcome all the dang Kawa. Superwoman. Y'all don't fall for this motherhood motivational speech. Don't fall for this motivational speech. Meek Mill's new album is called Tell Him Diddy Did It. No, it ain't. Damn. Vicky, I see you. Tracy, I see you. Don't fall for this TED Talk. Tiffany give all that's boot. Who up there getting that's booted? You gotta overachieve, man. You gotta one up the other day. Exactly, reverse psychology. Not for my birthday. You better do all that extra. Koala choosing violence. Oh my God. No, I appreciate. No, for real though. You gotta enjoy yourself. Oh my God, went grocery shopping and came back and koala red pilling again. I appreciate y'all. Y'all amazing. You just gotta, you know what I mean? Moving on. So this is funny. We are 152. Can we get 180 thumbs up? Oh, it's 152 in here? Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Probably gonna try to put miles so everyone can stay woke, y'all. What I seen here, this is what happened. I want y'all to see what I seen prior of this encounter. I want y'all to see this real quick.
Gangster is. Anytime he had problems, he handled it. Niggas like you always got an excuse. Yo, I can't wait to see 6ix9ine. I'm gonna make an example. You see 6ix9ine, yo, he the police. He trying to trick me off the streets. Nigga, which is it? Are you an activist? You a killer? You start tweeting all that shit about me just because you ain't think I was gonna say, bitch, my address is public. It's on Google. When are you gonna pull up? And don't pull up and be like, hey, I'm pissing on his mailbox, y'all. Bro, the only time you should be taking out your dick freak millies for when you with motherfucking Diddy, nigga.
Damn! Talking crazy! 179. Talking crazy! Gotta love it. Gangster! Gangster! Keep it gangster, dog! Keep it gangster! Keep it gangster, dog! Keep it gangster! The only time you should be pulling out your D-word, freak Millie, is in front of Diddy. You ain't no killer. Huh? My address is right here. Cameras all over the place. I ain't gonna tell. You ain't no killer. You gotta love his attitude and the way he is on camera. Damn. But in person,
knows the history between his man's Meek and academics.
It sounded like a motherfucker, man. See right here?
Was right there. He's also cool with Playboy Cardi, and he also knows the history between his man's Meek and academics.
It sounded like a motherfucker, man. See
Hey, let me break the ice quickly. I see Meek Mill people. Let me get to congratulating. Let me get to freaking sucking and jiving. Let me get to shucking and jiving quickly. I said a lot in my past. I said a lot. But if I see Meek Mill people, let me get to shucking and jiving. Hey, man, you shining. Oh, you're shining, man. You're shining. Yeah, try to break the ice quickly. Try to nullify the threat with freaking...
What's good, man?
You gotta give him mad compliments, man. Oh my shit, oh your braids look good. Oh man, your braids is nice. Look at all that ice on you, man. You look doing good for yourself, ain't you? Break the ice, you know, freaking shower them with compliments.
So, how are you? Good. Yeah.
All right, now I want you to peep something. Y'all know about body language. I want you to peep one thing. I'm trying to learn y'all something about body language, right? The first thing I peeped was this.
Good.
Bam. Hold on. I saw your ass.
Good, man. See right here? What's good, man? So, how are you? Good.
Bam. Eyes locked in on the cameraman. Right? His fucking eyes zoomed in on the cameraman. He looked right at him like, hold on, before I go crazy, I'm trying to find out what's going on with. Boom. Eye locked in on the cameraman, and then he tried to look away after, Diddy tried slapping everybody else up, right?
Yeah. What ate it? In there.
What's up, bro?
What's up? You alright? How you?
Where's my back?
Hey, look. Yeah. What ate it? In there.
What's up, bro?
What's up? You alright?
Peep the body language, y'all. Peep this. Look, I'm gonna learn you something. You looking at him, looking around. Hold on, I'm gonna learn. Y'all not learn. Y'all not learn. I'm gonna learn y'all something.
Yeah. What ate it? In there.
What's up, bro?
What's up? You alright? How you?
Where's my back?
Now he looked down the street. He looked out there and he looked down that way. This man head the whole time his head ain't stopped moving. The whole time. Head been all his head is active. Body still. Body can't move. Body is stagnant. Head all over the place. But body can't move. Body knows its limits. The body knows its limits. The body can't do too much. This action. Head ain't stopped moving. Head ass looking down here. Head ass looking at him. Head ass all over the place, right? Body can't move.
How are you? Good. Yeah. What ate it? In there.
What's up, bro?
What's up? You alright? How you?
Where's my back?
What is down there, Aki?
How you?
What is down there? What you looking at? What you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at?
Where's my back?
Hey, look.
Heard that?
Yeah.
Say no cameras backstage.
Okay.
We're going straight in.
Yeah. Going straight to the joint and then when, you know, we already spoke about it.
Yeah.
That man been looking. Whoever's back here, this dude he been looking back over here for a minute now, right? Petrified. He petrified. Don't be shy now.
How the tour been? It's been amazing. Been good? Hell yeah. You been on mad. How the tour been? It's been amazing.
Small talk. Try to freaking neutralize the situation. Hey, how the tour been? Hey man, you shining, man. Hey, how the tour been? This dude ain't even talking to you right now. He up there minding his own business. Hey, how the tour been? Oh, it's been amazing. You know what I mean? It's been amazing. But let's pay attention. So,
been good? Hell yeah. You been on mad tours though. I mean, you know, it's a big XO world, man. You know how that shit is.
I mean, you know, it's a big XO. What do you say is a big XO world, man? You know how that shit is. You know, right? You know how that is, right? I mean, you know, remind you, he up there he been trying to find a way to really say something, but he peeked the camera first. Looked at the camera. So now, this is where the guy is trying to casually let you know, hey, you in danger right now. You just don't know it. So you have to just say, yeah, you know how it is. Yeah, no, it's a big, you know, I'll be on tour a lot. You have to be a tuna eater. I've been on tour a lot, yeah, but you know what it is. Big XO world, you know what's up, right? Remind you, he picked the scene, and Akademi picked the scene, right? This dude Akademi head still ain't stopped moving. Right?
Yeah. Yo, we could have passed it All right.
And don't pull up and be like, hey, I'm pissing on his mailbox, y'all. Bro, the only time you should be taking out your dick freak millies for when you whip motherfucking Diddy, nigga.
Yeah. Yo, we could have passed it All right.
Yeah, we a big XO. You know about that, right? Yeah, you know about that, right? Yo, hey, yo, Meek, yo. Yeah, man, yeah. Where you at? Yeah, nah, I'm over here by this tuna fish. Yeah. You coming right now? All right. Look how he home. This dude This dude was all in his conversation on the phone, right? Look.
So
Look. So when he got the phone on, this dude Akadidi is homed in on his conversation, being mad nosy, right?
you know how that shit is, right?
Yeah.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Damn, Akadidi, get out of the conversation.
Yeah.
What's your favorite tour?
He just making up shit now. What are you talking about? He making up shit now. Hey man, yo, you shining, ain't you? You shining. Oh man, you on tour? Man, you been on a lot of tours. You been on a lot of tours. Oh, what's your favorite tour? You been on a lot of tours. How many tours? What's your favorite tour? Let's start saying shit. He just started saying everything. Where was all that energy online? This don't look like the same person to me. Oh, hey, you been on tour, hanging? Hey, oh, you shining? Oh, you been on tour? Oh, what's your favorite tour? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite tour? Yeah. What's my favorite tour? What the fuck? Are you asking me in the middle of the parking lot what's my favorite tour? The fuck?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This thing.
Because you were on the
to arena.
You were with the Weeknd on his shit.
Yeah, the whole shit. I mean, that's my brother.
Trav was nice enough to.
All right. Now I'm gonna let it continue. But you drink water to the head ass? That boy was nervous. You like bread? You like bread, homie? Yo, you eat. You like? I like beets. The vegetables. Look at that. Want to play with me? This man said, yo, you drink water today? Y'all is crazy. You like bread? Now I like bread, man. What's your favorite kind of bread? Sourdough, rye, wheat, white? What's your favorite kind of bread? I like raisin bread. I like the bread. Yo, what kind of water you drink? What kind of water you drink? Dasani? Nah, you gotta leave the Dasani alone, man. You gotta be more of that, you gotta go for more of the pure. You gotta go more for the spring water. Leave the Dasani alone. Leave the Aquafina. Please leave the Aquafina alone, brother. You shining though. You got a lot of jewelry on you, man. Where you park at? Where you park at? Where you park at? Oh, you parked over there? What car you drive? You gotta park. You gotta find out what the fucking what car you drive. Where you park at? Oh, that's a nice car. What's your license plate number? Huh? I just thought I figured things out. Just trying to find out if our license plate's the same. Huh? What bus you came in? Huh? I will say this. Aiden Ross, where you go? Oh, that magic bread. Like the bread from the donuts. Aiden Ross, where you? Akadidi, I'm gonna learn you something. Hold on.
Heard that? Yeah. Say no cameras backstage.
Yeah. What Aiden at?
In there.
What's up, bro?
What's up? You alright? Hell yeah.
Where's my back?
Oh, I know.
Hey, look.
Aiden Ross. Hey. Aiden Ross, don't act like you don't know. Aiden Ross. Huh? If I was Akadidi, I feel like I got lined. I feel like I'm playing my part. I need to shape up because y'all trying to line me right now. It's a damn lineup. Aiden Ross, where the hell did you go? You see me around all these Philly motherfuckers knowing I've been saying wow to the Meek Mills. And Aiden Ross, you just vamoosed. Huh? If I was Akadidi and I'm out here in the parking lot and you on a dang bus, Why this whole time I'm over here sweating all this damn tuna oil off the side of my damn face, looking all around the world? Where the hell is Aiden Ross at? Aiden Ross knew I'm not getting up this goddamn bus, Akadiddy. I know what's happened. I slapped him up. I know he's from Philly. Aiden Ross knew I'm not getting up this dang bus. Aiden Ross was on the goddamn bus. Hey, where Aiden at? Slap up Aiden Ross, and then Aiden ain't never been there again. Wait, let me hear it again.
Yeah. Where Aiden at? In there.
What's up, bro?
What's up? You alright?
What's up, bro?
How you?
Where's my back?
Yep. Hey, what's up, bro? All right. Hey, all right, how you? And never was seen again. Aiden Ross said, I'm not going nowhere near Akademiks. I don't even know who that person is. He only want to hang out with me because he want to be near Drake. Akademiks, you never been around me this much. You only want to be around me because you want to see Drake. You're not about to see him. Drake only chills with me when you not around. Drake only hangs out with me when you not around. You hanging out with me means that Drake ain't hanging out with us. The only thing you doing is preventing Drake from seeing us, Akademiks. Get away! Aiden Ross saw the situation. He knew what was going on. He ain't want no parts in that parking lot. Bumpton in the building. That whole awkward convo, Aiden Ross didn't interrupt. He didn't intervene. He ain't say, hey, what's up, Akademiks? Come on the bus real quick. He ain't, if you my mans, and you see me out there with all that damn tuna oil on my damn neck, I am nervous. You need to read the room for me, Aiden. Read the room. Say, hey, yo, Akademiks, Akadiddy, come on the bus real quick. As a man, as your mans, read the room. Akademiks, yo, I need help on the bus real quick. Come here real quick. To get him out of that situation. No, Aiden Ross let that dude die out there. Die in his own sweat. Aiden Ross knows somebody has to be able to call 911. Come on, Aiden, we're not about to fight act scared while he's with all his bodyguards. There ain't enough bodyguards in the world. Let me see what he got to say about Meek Mill's talking to him.
In concert, Meek Mill and friends.
Trav is with Cardi all the time now. Me and Trav was backstage at Cardi's show. I talked to Meek at Cardi's show. Like, Trav put Meek on the phone. And I keep telling y'all, like, you know, of course I got a little joke here and there, but like, I'm not like on an anti-fuck Meek type of thing. And don't pull up and be like, hey, I'm pissing on his mailbox, y'all. Bro, the only time you should be taking out your dick freak millies for when you with motherfucking Diddy, nigga. That's kind of funny. But let's get back to the origin of things. Let me
just jokes. It's just jokes.
Like, Trav put Meek on the phone. And I keep telling y'all, like, you know, of course I got a little joke here and there, but like, I'm not like on an anti-fuck Meek type of thing. And you know how I was carrying it when I thought, like, remember he was like, yo, I'm about to come to your house. I was like, hold on now. It hasn't been that for a while, but yeah, he did put us on the phone again. And yeah, you know, shit, I think we both agreed, because Meek said it to me. He's like, yo, Ak, this is like the 4th conversation we done had on the phone. And I said, nigga, I'm down to meet up in person. Like, we could talk face to face. You know what I mean? Not on some, like, just, you know, I've always said with Meek is to understand this, man. He did invite me to the Meek and Friends. And he was like, yo, Ak, pop out. You're going to be good. And I was like, should I go to the Meek and Friends chat?
You should.
I don't know about that one yet. I don't think yet.
Oh, you don't know. I don't know about that one. No, we gotta stop this, y'all. We done with I'm sick of black on black violence. I'm sick of us you know, freaking coming at each other, belittling each other, trying to find ways to disrespect each other. We need to come together as a unit, as a community of freaking black people. We gotta stop going against each other. So I would love for us to just let bygones be bygones. And I would love to see Akademiks and Meek Mills, you know, hash out the differences and freaking have Akademiks around a whole bunch of Philly people and let all those Philly guys show him a lot of brotherly love. That's all I want. I want Akademiks and Meek Mills to chill around a bunch of Philly people in Philly and then show them brotherly love. But don't just be like Philly in the suburbs. I needed to go into the trenches of Philly so that we can let it be known that nothing bad can happen to people, even as men having differences. I wanted to be in the trenches of Philly, surrounded by Philly, in Philly, with Meek Mills and academics, letting it be known we are all grown men. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want nothing to go on between nobody. I don't want anybody getting slapped, shit, none of that. Don't want nothing, none of that at all. But we gotta find a way for academics to finally get to chilling with Meek Mills. Meek Mills said, "You're good. Nothing's gonna happen to you. We want to just show you how Philly do it, and you should freaking listen, academics. You should listen to Meek Mill, and you should freaking honor his word. He told you that you are good. Nothing's gonna happen to you. We're gonna show you some Philly love. We're gonna show you how Philly do, and you should honor his word. Don't get shy now. Don't be like, yo, should I really go? I can't go. I don't know if I'm going now. I don't know if I'm going to Philly, to Meek Mill, Philly and friends. No, get a Philly cheesesteak, have a good time, and then we could just pull up the old videos. We could pull up the old videos of you going back and forth with Meek and saying what you saying, and everybody can get a good laugh out of it. Everybody should get a good laugh out of it, and that's it. That's all I want. All we want is brotherly love. That's it. I don't want nothing else but brotherly love, Meek. You show freaking academics some freaking dang beautiful Meek Mill love. Huh? That's all I want. Hold on. What is it? Dream? My bad. All I want is this. That's it. Whoa, not that. Hey, that's all I want. Peaceful encounters. Peaceful, beautiful, peaceful Meek Mills that's not about that life. Just want to just make a name for himself. Want to be a better person. I want peaceful encounters. That's all I want, y'all. That's all I want. Meek Mills. That's all I want is peaceful Meek Mills. None of this rah, tough shit. When academics see Meek Mills, that's all I want to see. I don't want to see no murder, no nothing. That's it. Just calm. Just calm. Wilna, just calm. Right. Let's put out, I just want calm and peace and tranquility. That's the energy I want out of Meek Mills. Just calm. I will say this also, the Day Free, when he said calm, I do feel like that was also a shot at freaking Drake putting out his Instagram when he had Day Free with the heart emoji on the Heart Part 6. I feel like Dave Free also had a shot back at Drake. Hey, you gonna put me on your damn Heart Part 6 with my name and saying heart? I'm gonna just say calm. That's for you, Drake. My bad. He's calm, tranquility, zen, hum, woosah, peace, Meek Mill, peace. And I don't want no murder talking, no shooting, no killing, no robbing, none of that, Meek Mill. I want peace and tranquility, zen, woosah. So when you see it, academics, just keep that same mindset, the same mindset that I got. We don't need no more statistics. We're done with being we're done with the stereotypes. We as black people can get along. We'll never go. And release. Right, and release. I will say this. They beat up Ja Rule. Or not beat him up, but they fought Ja Rule. Somehow, with all the cameras and all the freaking, hey, you can't act like this no more, and people sue, and somehow, some way, they got a hold of Ja Rule, and Ja Rule's 49. Ja Rule's 49 years old. He has I don't know if he's in the mix of just trying to be confrontational. Doesn't seem to be. Seems like a guy that, he did what he had to do in the rap game, and now he chilling, and then somehow y'all sneak Ja Rule, but somehow y'all allow Academic to keep walking around place to place, area to area, and he don't get snuck. Is there a reason behind why Academic don't get snuck? I'm not saying he should get snuck, but I'm saying that it seems like y'all sneak Ja Rule, or y'all will freaking go crazy on somebody from the hood or go crazy from one of these other celebrities or expose this celebrity. But it doesn't seem like Act Diddy gets exposed too much in public. That's all I'm saying. Namaste. 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 The Ja Rule was fake news. See, like he said he went live. He went live and said he got snuck. Ja Rule went live and said he got snuck, and he said stop putting that on freaking Max B jacket. He said this had nothing to do with Max B. He ain't say it was 50 Cent people. He just said it's some people that snuck him backstage, and he said why did it only, and he also mentioned that why did it only happen to me? It don't happen at the white concerts. You don't see people at the white concerts getting snuffed and hit behind stage. Why is it only in the black culture? He said. It's still mad at Ja for Fire Island. What happened at Fire Island? What would I be without my PNs? like come on, man. Y'all sneaking Ja Rule. All of our past. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, we be jamming. We be jamming to these guys. And we be freaking letting them lie to us. We be jamming to these guys like freaking Lloyd and letting them lie to us. When Lloyd was singing or harmonizing, we was up there rocking with you, Lloyd. Let me hear, Lloyd. Listen, we rocking with you, Lloyd. Look, you know I'm rocking with you when you have a freaking song with Lil Wayne, Lloyd. You know I'm rocking with you when you have a song with Lil Wayne. You know I'm rocking with you, Lloyd.
It's major.
That's that Lloyd. That's that Lloyd I'm talking about. Let me one more time. Let me talk about Lloyd. That's the Lloyd I know. That's the Lloyd with flavor. That's the Lloyd with flavor. Woo! Woo! Yeah. All around. Go Lloyd. Go Lloyd. Go Lloyd. Go Lloyd. All around the world. Go Lloyd. Lloyd. Oh. Knock the damn braids out your hair, Lloyd. You done fell and the braids gone. I don't know where the braids went. You had braids. Lloyd, you had braids. Damn! Braids gone. Lloyd! You wasn't the dancer, Lloyd. That wasn't your part. That wasn't your talent. You was the sink. Lloyd, what was you doing up there on stage anyway? What are you? Did you? How you fall sideways? I gotta see the other angle, bro. Let me see. Go. This dude Lloyd tripped on fun. It ain't nothing there. It was nothing there. He tripped on fun. He was having too much fun by himself and he tripped on fun. Tripped on fun and started hanging out with Pain. This dude Lloyd tripped on fun and started hanging out with Pain, Misery. Everybody, Pain, Misery, Depression, all hanging out with each other and Lloyd. He tripped on fun and started hanging out with Pain. Well, he tripped himself. Ha! Well, he purposely locked his own leg and tripped himself. You 39. Why? Why'd he do that? Why? He purposely threw a leg around the back of his leg and folded himself. He kicked his own ass. He beat himself up. He tripped on his swag. He beat himself up. Look at his legs. Why? What? I'm trying to understand, why did he do this to himself like this? The left leg gotta go. The left leg gotta go. For some reason, the left leg is a freaking demon. You gotta exercise the left leg. The left leg gotta go. Cut it off. The left leg don't agree with the rest of the body. The left leg said, I'm done dancing, Lloyd. Stop everything now. Your left leg, cut it off. Cut it off. It's possessed. The left leg is possessed. It's possessed. It didn't want no part. It did not want no part of this concert. I don't feel like dancing. We've been up here on stage for an hour. It's time to cut the lights off. The left leg to cut the whole dang lights off. Lloyd, why? Look at the left leg. Look at the left leg. I'm just looking at the left leg. Left leg. Look at the left leg. Why he do it? Why he do it? Nah, hell no. He trying to get a check. This dude, Lloyd, you ain't low. Lloyd is not low. She caught a phone. Lloyd is not low. This don't make no sense. He tried to get a check. Look. Bro, nobody gonna tell me this dude, no, he did that on purpose, y'all. Lloyd is not low. This left leg went behind and forced. No. Lloyd, you think you slick, huh? You think you slick with your freaking... I already knew when you came out here with this mustard. It's not even the regular mustard. I already knew when you came out with this freaking... Hold on, you think you low. When you came out here wearing this shit and you ain't had your braids no more, I already knew you wasn't Lloyd. You wasn't Lloyd. This ain't no... It's not even a mustard. It's not even the right color mustard. It's like brown mustard. Nobody want no dang brown mustard. It's like Dijon mustard. I knew all rip. You trying to get a check. That one hit don't go as long as it should. That one hit song, what was it? Freaking whatever with Lil Wayne. And I guess you got All Around the World, maybe. That one hit don't last long. So you gotta start freaking folding yourself for a check. You gotta fold yourself for a check. Yeah, that's honey mustard. That's honey mustard all on the freaking. Nobody fall like this. Nobody fall like this. I'm telling y'all. You do regular fall, something gotta be in the way. Something gotta be on the floor. Something, a cord or something. You beat yourself up. You tripped on fun. Nah, buckle. It's them lemon pepper steppers. It's too much mustard. It's too much flavor falling all over the place. The honey mustard dip. It's the honey mustard dip. There's too much flavor falling all over the place. It's honey mustard. It's lemon pepper. It's too much. They don't go together. The lemon peppers don't go together with the freaking the brown mustard. Spicy mustard, brown mustard. I know what happened. You just set set us all the way back. Just set us all the way back. I can't. No, he did the ballerina spinning into a freaking fold is crazy. Ballerina spinning into a lawn chair is crazy, Lloyd. You started off a ballerina, ended up a damn lawn chair. God dang, look, no, think to the side. Look at the lemon peppers is on the side. It had a side angle. Nah, the shoes, man. Nah, the lemon pepper steppers, man. Lloyd, they on the side. You folded your damn knee. Oh my God, not the ankles, Lloyd. You 39. You 40. Your legs ain't supposed to be doing this at 40. Your ankles ain't supposed to bend this way. Your ankle ain't supposed to bend this way, Lloyd. I'm gonna knock it off. I'm gonna knock it off. I'm gonna knock it off. Look, look. I'm done. Oh.
And if for a second, if you laugh when I fell right here, I just want to say sincerely, fuck you.
Ain't nobody laugh at you, Lloyd. Ain't nobody laugh at you, Lloyd, man. And for a second, if you laughed at me when I fell right here, nobody laugh at you, Lloyd, man. What the hell? Anybody laugh, Lloyd? Nobody laugh. Lloyd! Ain't nobody laughing at you, Lloyd! Ain't nobody laughing at you, Lloyd! Ain't nobody laughing at you, Lloyd. We disappointed. We disappointed, J-Time. You just embarrassed all the flavor. You just embarrassed our culture on that dang stage, Lloyd. We ain't laughing at you. We just hurt. We hurt that why they had to happen to us. We hurt why it had to happen to us.